Hello, welcome. I am Donna, Donna's Creations and More. Here I wanted to share with you a quick little DIY how I made these farmhouse lanterns out of Dollar Tree fencing. So here I have two little wooden boxes that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to give them a coat of Waverly chalk paint in the color ink. And the reason why I'm using Waverly chalk paint is one, it dries quicker, and the coverage is so much better than acrylic paint. I know it costs a little bit, or it costs more, but I do recommend it. Because time I got back to these wood pieces, they were already dried. So I wanted to share this one with you. I already have it in a different collaboration, but I wanted to just end as a farmhouse. That way YouTube will put it in another area on search. But I will be making up a whole video on Farmhouse of all my DIYs that I did on the 15th of this month. And so, if you're interested, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when I upload that video. If you're into glam, bake bakes, other home decor, from shabby chic farmhouse to glam holiday decor, please consider subscribing. Check out my videos. I'm sure out of the 100-something videos I have, you'll find something you like. So here I have this Dollar Tree plastic fencing. You're going to see what to do and what not to do. Also, on my videos, I'm doing like a craft room move, so I could not find the appropriate tools I needed, or that I would have used to do this, because I bought many fencings because I wanted to do wall mirror display, and I wanted to do this really pretty cross I saw. So I have more DIYs I want to do. It's a matter of me finding the time in between regular house chores. So here I'm just taking some wire cutters and cutting off the thick pieces. I did see a video that said you can use a box cutter or a razor blade, so I'm trying that. Nope, didn't work. So back to the wire cutters. I do try different techniques, and here I'm trying my soldering irons I use on a lot of DIYs. And no, don't recommend this either. I really wish I knew all my other hot iron is for wood burning. That would have worked great because it has a razor blade that heats up. I'm assuming it would work if it wouldn't break. I don't know. I'm going to have to get another one or find it, considering my craft room is in disarray, and I'm going to have lots of organizing videos coming up too. So here I'm trying this fabric cutter from Friskers. It does work, but as you see, you have no control, and it's super crooked. So I don't care for that way either. And I was going to continue that way, and I went and grabbed my cutting mat. Then I changed my mind. If you follow me, you know I changed my mind on everything. So then I grabbed my new Frisker scissors that I have. They went through it like butter. But you gotta be careful because it will break. And you'll see I did break a piece during this video. But the good thing is, hot glue adheres very well to this plastic fencing. So here I was debating if I should cut it differently instead of down the center and use extra pieces of fencing. Use 2 for one box instead of 1. But I just decided just to use 1. Apologize, I hit the camera. And I don't recommend using your scissors for these thick parts. It worked, but it was harder and it's going to destroy your scissors. And it definitely wouldn't work for these side pieces. They are really thick. So back to the wire cutters I go. And cut them off just like this. Also, I want to discuss why I'm doing this and a couple little things. One, when I get to 1K, which is getting close, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And I can't wait till I get to 1K because I want to be able to offer special perks to my subscribers where I can teach you different crafting techniques. And I'm also bringing jewelry and resin to my channel this year along with candle making. Definitely jewelry. I'm a certified jewelry instructor. I used to work at Michael's. I took many classes. I used to teach one-on-one private classes in people's homes. I used to help and teach at old age homes. So I just got to refresh my memory a little. I went from the basics all the way up to metal, smithing, and using glass to make jewelry. So if that's something you'll be interested in learning, please hit that subscribe button. Because believe me, I didn't think, but I started getting into jewelry when I first broke my ankle. Did not think, oh, this is going to turn into something. And that you could go so far into it, but you can. And then I'm getting ready to do, when I have the time, we had a spoon DIY we had to do, and I learned you can make jewelry out of silverware, so I'm going to do that. So there's a lot coming to my channel, and a lot I want to be able to share and experience with you guys one-on-one, or in special perks of like, for people who are subscribers, for subscriptions, to be able to all of us craft together on a live stream. So here I'm just going them together. And I'm going to make sure I try to fill in all the gaps. And you'll see that as I go along. You'll see me, I keep grabbing my hot glue gun. But anyhow, there's a lot I want to do to my channel to make it very exciting and interact with my fellow YouTubers, subscribers. It's not going to be boring, it's going to be exciting. I'll still be offering, of course, my usual videos and joining in my collaborations. But I want this to turn into a job. But I did put at the end a tip jar, or to buy me a coffee, and if you do that, be greatly appreciated, and I will give you a shout out and post your name in my next video. So far, no one has bought me a coffee or given me one tip yet. But I do appreciate you guys subscribing, give me a thumbs up, commenting below. All that helps me out and helps me grow on YouTube and pushes my videos out for YouTube to share more. So the more you comment and the more you watch, the better we are. And a little tip for people who do watch YouTube videos, when people do get to 1K, they get paid by commercials. They don't get paid by videos and views. So let them commercials just play out. Support your fellow YouTube friends. I know they're annoying and they add a lot. I know when I watch one of my friends when she does her live videos, they put so many commercials, it drives me crazy. But that's how TV and Google and YouTube and everybody gets paid, to be able to bring you entertainment. So I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. I don't know how your weather is there, but believe it or not, it started snowing today. This weather is insane. 1 minute it's hot, next minute it's cold. 1 minute, like, it was raining all weekend. Whole yard was flooding, and then next thing you know, snow. I'm like, what the heck? But it can even snow in April, because when my son was born on April 6th, it was snowing that day. So, weather's unpredictable at this time of year. And if you are a new subscriber, please leave me a comment below. I would love to welcome you. I get so excited when I get new subscribers, and they let me know. Because I love to interact with you guys, and that's what I want to do. Even if you like this video, or if you just want to chit chat, if I say something that, I don't know, about my health or the weather, whatever, you know, and you guys want to tell me something, go ahead. Where are you guys coming from? I'm in PA, originally from Maryland. I'm not far from Maryland. Right over the Maryland line. Do I like it? It's okay. I love where I live. Alright, I love my property and my house. The township I'd hate. I don't like PA townships. I don't like all the taxes they have. I see in my future moving back to Maryland or somewhere else. Here I'm just touching up what the Waverly chalk paint or the hot glue is and filling in. Plus, I don't know if any of you guys have vertigo or experience it. It's way worse living in PA from the high elevation. So, it isn't working out for me. So I'm going to continue filling in these cracks and spaces with my hot glue, coating them with the paint, That's one good thing about the chalk paint, it's like a matte finish. I also want to be able to bring my parrots in on my crafting. Have them where you guys can see them. Especially my Amazon. I have a parrot play stand I made for her. Which, if you see my craft room move, oh gosh, it's so bad. For me being down for so long. But that's another story. And that was explained in that video. So here I have 2 candles that I actually bought a long time ago for a different DIY and just never got to it. It was a Christmas DIY. And I am grabbing some of my last bit of spring flowers I have some lamb's ear sitting there. And I'm just going to hot glue this box to the front of this plastic fencing. Now as you can see, the box is smaller than the fencing. I'm going to fix that, but I'm not concerned about it. I'm only fixing it for stability. If you guys recreate this and you want to do the whole amount of Jenga blocks along the back, or if you find a box that does fit. I thought it was gonna fit. It looked like it, but nope. Maybe if I would have cut them different. Probably if I would have cut it. Maybe. I don't know. But here's my Jenga blocks. I already had them painted. You can't see for just a second what I'm doing. I apologize. But I'm just trying to dry fit it in there and see how I can fill in this gap. Then you will be able to see it once I move it up. And I do the second one. Well, you'll see how I do it. Again, it's just to hold it in place. You're not even going to see it. Once you add the candles and all the flowers. And I'm going to see here, I'm taking the one Jenga block and I'm just gluing the other one standing on its side. Then I'm going to put it in some hot glue on the wood and put the one piece in, and the other one I'm going to glue to the fence. And that just holds my structure together better. So one's laying flat and one's angled up. And I'm going to add my candles here. And then I realized, oh my gosh, I got paint on my hands and it got on my candle. Now I gotta clean my candle off. So I add my 2 candles and then I grab my last bit of spring flowers that I have left. Hopefully I can find more. I don't know, I went back to Walmart. They had no more of them spring crocus flowers. I was so upset. But here I'm adding the lamb's ear. And there was no more at Dollar General or Dollar Tree. Having really bad luck. But this sprig I got at General for $1. As you see, the tag is sitting there. So all the flowers came from Dollar General except for the colorful crocus flowers that I add in the back, which are right there. They're so pretty. Ended up using them in a lot of my spring farmhouse DIYs. So I'm just decorating it and adding my flowers in. Then I had this lavender, some leftover that I got at same place, the Dollar General, for $1. And I'm just going to cut them into sprigs. And on each one I'm going to add 3 pieces. Just to give it some more color. And if you watch any of my videos or follow me, I always tie in everything I make, so it becomes like a set. Oh, another video I want to do too is on window cleans. I have so many DIYs I did with window cleans. You would never even think. They're not just for your window. But anyhow, that's another one I want to do. Like really soon. In between all these other ones that I have to do. Which will be the farmhouse one on Thursday, kitchen on Saturday, thrift flips road trip on Saturday, and what would you make on the 24th? I might be able to squeeze in another video that week then. So then I'm just adding some of the leftover Spanish peat moss, sorry, not Spanish moss. The peat moss from Dollar Tree. I'm on my last bag. I need to find more, of course, sold out. I've went through many bags already with doing spring decor for Farmhouse. And when I was cleaning out my other craft room, I found one more bag, and I was so happy, but it's like half gone now. So here's the final reveal. Please like, subscribe, share, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. God bless. Have a wonderful day. And if you leave me a tip, I'll give you a shout out, and I appreciate it very much. But otherwise, just liking and sharing my video and commenting helped me out a great deal.